A pleasant morning to everyone. Today, we were going to discuss the external anatomy and physiology of farm poultry animals. But first, let me introduce myself and my group mates to you. I am Rica P. Padillo, Group 1 Leader. Next is Camila Pajarillo Arizabal, Julian Diaz, Rachel Derama, Albert Garcia, Daniel Bascon Balang, Darwin Kahan, John Jeric Espanya, Jumel Marantal, Robert B. Gadil, and we are the Group 1. Let us know first the external body part of the chicken.
Hello guys, I'm Darwin Kahan. I'm going to report about the external anatomy of chicken. Okay, I will start with the comb. Comb, ito ay ang tinatawag na palong ng mga manok. Comb is a fleshy growth. Inahin man o tandang ay may parehong comb. Ang karaniwang hugis nito ay single comb. Second, wattles. The soap of meat hanging from the two sides of chicken back. Ito ay tinatawag na wattle. The function of wattle and comb ay kapag ito ay malamig, ito ay nagpapahiwatig na malusog at nagpapahiwatig rin na kapanahonang sexual. Third, nostril. Ito ay ang butas sa ilong ng manok. Ito ay nasa baba ng palong na nasa tuka ng manok. Fourth, beak. Ito ay tuka ng manok, beak of the chicken on the front side of head. Ito ay maraming purposes. Ginagamit ito ng chicken upang pangtuka sa pagkain nila at bilang isang weapon. Fifth, ear lobes. Ito ay nakasabit na balat sa ibaba ng tenga ng chicken. May iba't ibang kulay ang ear lobes. Ito ay makatutulong upang matukoy kung anong kulay ng itlog ang gusto ng isang inahing manok. 6. Wings o pakpak ng chicken. Ang manok ay may dalawang pakpak. Chicken wings has several flight feeders. The axial feeder separate the primary feeders and secondary feeders. 7. Tail. Both cock and hen have a tail. The feeder of tail of cock get curved to down when it becomes a big size and it looks like a sickle. Hens don't have a sickle feeder. 8. Vent. A chicken vent is the opening where she expels waste and lays her eggs. 9. Spurs. Ito ay ang tahig ng manok. Ito ay isang matalim na protrusion ng horn na maaaring lumaki sa mga binti ng manok at ginagamit para sa pagipaglaban at pagtanggol sa sarili. Karaniwang mas malaki ang spurs ng tandang kaysa sa inahin. 10. Leg. The chicken has a pair of legs and every leg consists of hock, shank, toes. Hock, join between the thigh and shank. Shank. Ito ay bahagi ng binti ng manok sa ibaba ng hock. Toes, o mga daliri sa paa ng manok. Karamihan sa mga manok ay mayroong 3 daliri sa unahan at isa sa likod. Okay, thank you.
My topic is about main body of the chicken. Difference between male and female chickens that should help in identification. So these are the example on how you identify if the chicken is male or female. The example is size, combed spars, vocal expressions, and feather. The males have pointed feathers around the neck, back, and tail. In females, these feathers have round ends. If the chickens are pure breeds, the coloring patterns of the male and females will also differ. In addition, males typically have larger combs and wattles and large spars on the back of the shank. So sinasabi doon na malalaman mo kung ang isang chicken ay male or female sa pamamagitan ng kanyang size, sa palong, sa vocal expressions at sa kanyang feather. At ang male chicken daw ay mayroong pointed na feather paikot sa kanyang neck, sa kanyang back, and sa tail. And sinasabi din nun din doon na ang female chicken ay mayroong feather paikot na pabilog. And kapag daw ang chicken ay pure breed, ang coloring pattern daw ng male and female chicken ay mayroong pagkakaiba. At karagdagan, ang male chicken daw ay mayroong mas mahabang palong and wattles. And large spars sa likhodang bahagi ng leg. Thank you.
Integumentary system. The integumentary system consists of the skin, the feathers, and the epididymis, claws, and beak. The skin covers the majority of the body and contains glands in the outer ear canal and the preen gland at the base of tail that the bird uses to preen its feathers. The integumentary system is very important, providing protection to the bird from a number of potentially dangerous situations. The functions provided by the integumentary system include a barrier between the external environment and the internal system and organs, thus provide supports that protection from infection by microorganisms and from a physical injury. Excellent thermal insulation that helps the regulate body temperature in a variable environment. Numerous nerves endings for the sense to enable the bird to be aware of potentially harmful situations. Pigments for display and protection from the elements. The compound capable of conversion into vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. Ang integumentary system daw po ay binubuo ng mga balat, mga balahibo at mga epididymis, kuko at tuka. So, sinasaklaw daw ng balat ang karamihan ng katawan at naglalaman ng mga glandula sa panlabas na kanal ng tainga at mga preen glandula sa ilalim ng buntot na ginagamit ng ibon upang paikutin ang mga balahibo. So, ginagamit po nila ang preen glandula para magpatuyo o magpagpag kapag sila ay nabasa ng ulan. So, napakalaga po ng integumentary system sa pagbibigay ng proteksyon sa ibon mula sa bilang ng mga potensyal na mapanganib na sitwasyon. So, ang mga pangpapaandar na ibinigay ng integumentary system ay kinakabilangan daw po ng isang hadlang sa pagitan ng panlabas na kapaligiran at ng panloob ng mga sistema at organo. Sa gayon ay nagbibigay ng suporta at proteksyon mula sa pisikal na pinsala. So, napakahusay po ng pagbubukod ng thermal upang makatulong na makontrol ang temperature ng katawan sa isang variable na kapaligiran. So, napakarami po ng nerve endings para sa mga pandama upang paganahin ang ibon na magkaroon ng kamalayan sa mga potensyal ng papanganib na sitwasyon. So, isa po dito ang vitamin D kapag nasikatan ng araw ang mga ibon o manok, kasi ito yung nagbibigay ng vitamina sa mga manok upang hindi sila basta-basta magkaroon ng sakit. Yun lang po.
What is skin? Skin is the body's largest organ. It covers the entire body. It serves as the protective shield against heat, light, injury, and infection. The skin is also regulates body temperature. The skin is composed of three tissues or layers of cells. First is the epidermis, the outermost tissue itself consisting of three separate layers of cells. It is the skin that covers to the entire body of the chicken. The second is the dermis or corium, the middle tissue. The dermis or corium was found in the between epidermis, and the hypodermis. The hypodermis is the innermost layer or tissue. It is founded It was founded in the inner part of the chicken. The post skin is divided into a number of separate areas where the skin has been modified to some extent to be able to carry out special functions. These areas are: first, the feathered skin. The function of the feathered skin is to plight, thermal insulation, and also it is waterproofing. The second is the scale-covered skin on the lower leg and feet. Chickens spend most of their time walking around on the ground. The third, the hard horny areas of the beak and toenails. We are all know that beaks helps chicken to eat. And the fourth is the pad of the foot or the plantar rather. The skin of the comb and wattles. The feather skin is also divided into a number of special areas or tracts, those where feathers actually do grow and other areas where they do not grow but which appears as such because they are covered by feathers. The areas where they do grow are called pterygia, and the areas where they do not grow is called apteria.